Okay, this question says that John and Peter had an equal amount of sauce. After John bought another 870 ml of sauce and Peter used 238 ml of sauce, John had twice as much sauce as Peter. So the question is asking you to find how much sauce did Peter have at first. So first things first, we know we have two people which is John and Peter. So we just label them at the bottom, J and P, all right? And they say that, the question says that they have equal amount. So when it says equal amount, it means that we have to draw a model and we have to make sure that their models for both of them, right, is equal. So they are of the same length, okay? And after John bought another 870 ml of sauce. So John actually has this much at first, which is the same as Peter. But he bought another 870 ml, which means that his amount will actually increase. So I'm going to dot out a portion over here to indicate that he bought more, right? And how much more would that be? It would be actually 870 ml of sauce. So John's amount increases. And Peter used 238 ml of sauce. So when you use, right, when Peter used, his amount will not increase. In fact, his amount will decrease by a small portion over here, which I grayed it out, and it would be 238 ml. Okay, so after all this, right, it says that John had twice as much sauce as Peter. So the new amount for John, right, the new total for John will actually be 2 units. I just put 2U over here. And Peter's remaining, after he used 238 ml, will be 1 unit. So I'm going to indicate there 1U. Okay, so children, as you can see, right, you can see that there's actually a difference in the number of units. So I'm going to dot it out here so that you guys will be able to see clearly that there is a difference of units over here. So how do I find the number of units, the difference in units? It will actually be 2 units. This is 2 units. I have to take away 1 unit. So 2 units minus 1 unit is 1 unit. So I actually know that from the dotted range, right, over from this end to the other end is actually 1 unit. And we have to find out what is the value of 1 unit. So if you look at the numbers over here, 1 unit will actually be 238 or 870 plus 238, because this is the part where it's the difference in units and it's 1 unit. So you have to add this both numbers up. So 870 plus 238 will actually be 1108 ml. And you want to find out how much sauce did Peter have at first. So look at Peter over here. At first, Peter has has this much, right? So, but you know that 1 unit is 1108. So I can actually apply 1108 over here. And I am going to take back whatever he had used earlier to find out how much he has at first. So I'm going to add back my 238 here. So 1108 plus 238. It will give you a total of 1,346 ml. So Peter will actually how much sauce did Peter have at first? So Peter will actually have 1,346 ml of sauce at first.